An eagle? I want pit bull.
That client review was brutal.
EA Sports to the game.
I'm already so pro.
This is fixable. Just use Grammarly. Grammarly can look through the proposal to find what's missing.
Oh boy. Fear. come to give him the ticket.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, last season they played some really good football, but they just lack consistency. If they can just be a little bit more clinical in front of goal and cut out some of those silly mistakes, they've got every chance of challenging this time around.
Now the task is to remain focused. Bellingham! And that's a straightforward stop. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Fabian! High pressing and good high pressing. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. His ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Oh, he looks threatening. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Released it nicely. Dembele could take the lead. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And deciding to go short with this one. Angles it back. Fabian. And how about that for a save? And they're going for the short one. Dembele. Oh, good save. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. How about the short corner? And quick thinking defensively. Rodrigo. Well, that one has promise. Carvajal takes aim. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And in by Luka Modric. It hasn't come to very much. Dembele. Can they convert? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is brilliant from Dembele. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
And he might be through here. They've opened goal and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Can he put it away? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Surely unconfined!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
the perfect position to read it. Here's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. What a brilliant pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a goal! That's history! They just can't keep it quiet!
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Opportunity here, there it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's all celebrating. Zaire Emery. Here's Fabian. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it broke down, alas. Mbappe. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They take it short. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Decides to shoot. And keeping it out. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Could be threatening. Could be in here. Will he find the net? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Might be a chance here. It's got to be. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Well, a stylish moment. Can he get the level? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to...
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Zaire Emery. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mbappe. Courtois with the easy save. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Fabian. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Incisive pass. Rodrigo. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that's a fine save. What's he gone and done? Vinicius Junior. And thwarted there following the cross. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Rodrigo. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Mbappe. He's managed to lose his marker. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And winning it back. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him, as you said. He looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Fabian. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. This could square the game. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. Really sound defending. Denied again. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Modric. Now with Valverde. He's foiled them on his own. Played over. And cleared away. Rodrigo. Bellingham! Well, what a stop it was!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Mbappe, given away by PSG. Bellingham. Valverde. And a fine cross. Genuine chance. Is it going to be? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. And a good-looking ball. Look at Modric. Nicely saved. Ferreira. Zaïre-Emery. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. And coolly done in the end. Bellingham. Really good ball there. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Is this the moment? Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world! Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait. For this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, they looked rusty in that opening game. They were certainly below their best. What they can't afford to do now is to lose again here. Otherwise, they will be under a bit of pressure.
Hakimi. Difficult to stop him. Mbappe. And a fine stop. Taken short. Takes the shot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Could be threatening. Real defensive commitment there. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. Real chance. And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, really close, but were there better options?
And the advantage is with PSG. Effective challenge. Dembele. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Fabian. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Excellent defending. Mbappe. Decent looking pass. Opportunity missed. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Might work out. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. What a block! Well, that's a super ball over the top. And now can he keep calm? Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
And he takes it away. PSG looking dangerous. PSG doing well to regain possession. Reading it well. Mbappe. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Dembele. On to Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Someone quick to learn to. He teeth in him. He in him. Nobody wants to play fair. But come on, man. Criminal, man.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain.
Quick. I don't like it. Yeah, against my own team. Quick now. Fly away. Fly away. Don't come back. Don't come back. Lord of mercy.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but one of the strikers will just drop that little bit deeper. But he can only be effective if he can find a bit of space and get enough of the ball.
Takes the shot, and that a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And how about the short corner? Mbappe? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Excellent vision. Hakimi. Fabian. He's foiled them on his own. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Dembele. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And still looking for space. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity! 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Ugarte. Gonzalo Ramos. And the decision is one of offside here. Fabian. Decent looking pass. Must be. Dropped it brilliantly. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Ramos. Manuel Ugarte. And still a chance. Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ferreira. Will he play it in? And the danger is averted. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Mbappe. And he takes on the shot. Pretty simple for the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good idea. The verdict is offside here. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Gonzalo Ramos. How to dispossess your opponent. Plenty of support here. Can he take the chance? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Another short corner here. Giving it a try. Just can't get it past him. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Short corner taken. Mbappe. And the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Taken short. This looks promising. Excellent block. Dembele. High quality defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Good technique displayed. Firing it in and keeping it out. Now in a more than decent position. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Hakimi. Here's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Fabian. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Breaking at pace. And he might be through here. Superb chance. The save was a good one. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, Stuart? A key component of his team.
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
Nobody wants to play the game fair.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. A good vision there. Mbappe. Mbappe! And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Dembele. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Mbappe! Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. He's got thinking time here. And an astute piece of defending. Mbappe! Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they profit from this? And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Fabian. Incisive pass. It could be for Mbappe. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
No foul, PSG advantage. Oh, that's an interesting pass. In position. Still could be dangerous. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Dembele. Will they profit from this situation? Corner awarded to PSG. Going short. Oh, he's gone for goal. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Being pressed and pressed high. Oh, they have it again. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the short option preferred. That's a nice looking ball. Able to deal with the threat. Dembele. And quick thinking defensively. Hakimi. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Mbappe. And Fabian. Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be a chance to break here. Mbappe. It's there for him. And a no-nonsense clearance. Mbappe. Good technique displayed. Mbappe! A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Dembele. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Now Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes of this one. And players waiting in the centre. Dembele could reduce the deficit. And putting paid to the danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they keep it going? And that puts them in position. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, that really would have settled it. Just inches away from going 3 goals up.
And nicely over the top. Mbappe into the middle. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Possession 1. Warren Zaïre-Emery. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The final whistle and a victory for them. Every manager wants to keep his players grounded, but understandable that they can all be very optimistic about their promotion chances.
Well, this result certainly keeps them on course to go up, and I have to say they played really well. Their energy levels were just too much for their opponents today.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Takes the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Plenty of support here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Can he take the chance? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Mbappe. And the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. The save was a good one. Mbappe. Mbappe! And in the back of the net for PSG, the lead extended to 2 now. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And nicely over the top. Mbappe into the middle. And there it is, all in the melting pot now, and what a finale we could have in store for us.
Jesus Christ. Right, yo, what's that? They're great, boy. Man, skills, boy. Take the glass if you move on. Take the seat out of the movie and vice it over. much up together to change the words and it's still little sync. Oh boy.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, it's been a good start to the campaign, and the way they're playing, they should be in the race for promotion come the end of the season. But today will certainly test their credentials.
Marquinhos. Mbappe. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
No, let's play.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Ruben Dias. Walker now. Dias. Manuel Akanji. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Vitor Ferreira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Must be! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Grealish. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And he did well to cut it out. Good idea. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Haaland. Now with Grealish. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Now, who can he play it to? Hakimi. Fabian. Opportunity. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. And short it is. What a block! Increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Short corner favoured. Has time to get the shot off. Blocked it brilliantly. It's a weighted pass. Grealish. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. It's got to be. Easy save. And he's made headway. Must put it away. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
He got it.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
Gvardiol. Here's Grealish. Well, they have the ball once more. And showing fine vision. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Gvardiol. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A very good tackle. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking ball. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
He's got to score! Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. And PSG come away with it. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. Could be. Oh, the post denied him. Mbappe. Chance to finish. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And still danger here. Well, they survived the attack. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Effective challenge. Fabian. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Able to get his body in the way. Dembele. And the shot. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Grealish. He could be onto something. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Fabian. Mbappe. Oh, good hit, close shave. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Opportunity here, a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Phil Foden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. De Bruyne! And how about that for a save? Spot on with that tackle. Well, we're into the final half hour. Dembele! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Here got another one. Fly away. He flew away. He just couldn't take the pressure anymore. You want to quit from earlier on, and I said, no, stay. Let it go.
And welcome to the Rosas section of the Spanish capital. We're here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strengths, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
That's a routine take. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Really good timing stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And the short option preferred. Takes the shot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. He might be able to do damage from here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Koke. It's with Hermoso. Given away by Atletico. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Well, Antoine Griezmann really has emerged as one of the elite players in world football. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Come here.
Samuel Lino. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Griezmann. Koke with it. Tackle taken away.
What up the Mbappe?
Could be dangerous. Mbappe. Can they take the lead? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Samuel Lino. It's with Hermoso. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, fine stop. It's a short one. Really good attacking play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Correa. So they stopped them in their tracks. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, the keeper at fault. Well, it might still work out for them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. An example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Mbappe must take the lead here, and foiled only by the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out. Bad challenge. Now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Griezmann. He read it well defensively. What I like about that pass. And PSG will have a throw-in. PSG doing well to win it back. Fabian.
Oh my God.
Correa. Reynildo. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And a chance to whip it in here. And defensive play to be applauded.
Take ball under your blood.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital.
Hello.
Beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Oh, good looking run. Really closing him down. Molina. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Really clever pressing. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Atletico being afforded too much room. Griezmann with it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Oh, the threat is there. It's a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
Got the stats back up what we've seen so far. Good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Now in a more than decent position. He's foiled them on his own. And the goal kick is the outcome. And the advantage is with PSG. And the danger is averted. Tackle taken away. We're into the final half hour. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. Griezmann. Can they hit on the break? And Mosso. And he's through here. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Can they create something from here? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Griezmann. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. But quick thinking defensively. Griezmann just away from the touchline. My goodness, that save! Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead? Oh, great block. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Griezmann. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. No foul. PSG advantage. Now options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mbappe. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
A successful intervention, putting the ball back. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, what an opportunity! In position. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Warren Zaïre-Emery. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Well, nothing comes of it. It looks promising. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, there's the fullback. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. Keen to take it short here. Mbappe. Brilliantly tight tackle when it really mattered. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And in with a real chance. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Correa. Marcos Llorente. Now Molina. It's with Hermoso. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wonderfully weighted pass. This could be troublesome. And danger still. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. That was going in. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Playing it short. The side to shoot. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
So an enjoyable night for Antoine Griezmann. What did you make of what he did on the pitch?
Yeah, he gave those defenders a difficult time. He got the all-important goal and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves plaudits for his efforts today.
Really Very good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, fine stop. Griezmann with it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't created too much.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Hermoso. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no. Yes, man, just away from the touchline. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Oh, what an opportunity. In position. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, there's the pullback. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out?
And he's broken free. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And he's through here. Oh, mischievous attempt. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Well, PSG are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Well, first things first, no time to relax. They might have more defending to do. In a decent position now. And passing it through. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Dembele, spot on with that tackle. And support available. Good distribution. Mbappe. It's there for him. And the keeper there to deal with it. And the corner played over by Dembele. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the pressure being exerted. And it's opening up. Mbappe! Still a chance. for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, big chance. So a throw-in for PSG. Will he play it in? Plays it back. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Hernandez.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before PSG get the equaliser here. That was a great piece of keeping.
Zaire Emery. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And he might be through here. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Zaire Emery. And a tidy tackle. Pereira. Mbappe. Oh, that's really untidy. What a commitment to defending. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Dembele, absolutely spot on with that challenge. Breaking at pace. Fabian. Now with Mbappe. Oh, to level the match. Oh, he's blocked it. An opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain from the corner to get right back into the match. Favouring the short one. Dembele. Now with Mbappe. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender and creates space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connections. It's a lovely goal.
Level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Can he give them the advantage? A smart stop here.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A really good pass. He's in with a chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, PSG can't believe they're not in the lead at the moment. That was a great opportunity to take the lead, but it's a good save.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And that brings the attack to an end. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And running in behind. Oh, the finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, nice ball. And we will in position to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, in he goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. We won't want to see that again.
And that is that for the first half here on the French capital. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, that's one of the best first half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did. And no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
The ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Mbappe. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Warren Zaïre-Emery. Vitor Pereira. Zaïre-Emery. And they have possession again. Counter-attacking chance. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. If the keeper has no time to react, it's a brilliant strike.
Underway once more. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Vitor Pereira. Hakimi, he's in behind. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
work from Paris Saint. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality. It's an interesting matchup, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Determined defending. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts. Can they convert? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Well, the main thing is to thump it away. There to win it back. Look at Modric. Does it look on for them, but not to be. Pereira. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Wonderful chance! Terrific piece of anticipation. Elects to go short. Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that. Can they take the lead here? Keeper getting the touch. Well, it just petered out. Real in a good position out wide.
Well, PSG have started.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. We'll see what happens next. After that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Pereira. In with a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge in such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Pereira. Vinicius. To take the lead. Can they stop it going in? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. They need to get tighter. Vinicius Junior. Tidy defensive play. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. This could throw the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Has eyes for goal. Shot blocked, but still alive. Modric. Nicely timed tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Good idea. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Rodrigo. PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Oh, super piece of play. A good vision there. Chance to finish. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, PSG have it back now. Now, let's see what they can do here. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. and stopping the danger. Brahim. Can they take advantage? He's got it, found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, while the movement in the box is equal to it. Such good timing. What a goal.
Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Brahim. And return to Vinicius. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he whips it in. Brahim. That is a tackle and a half. Diaz. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Zaire Emery. Rodrigo. This could be troublesome. Oh, great block. Cleared away comprehensively. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Brahim is with Vinicius Junior. Vitor Pereira. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. It's a superb. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge. And the
goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
And he stops them in their tracks. Vitor Pereira. Real Madrid have given us away. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great attacking play. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. From Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, win will do it, Derek. It's a great...
Is this the moment? And danger still. But not to be, it is offside. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important they work as a pair.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Must be! Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
They get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. And he's made headway. And there's the goal they really needed. They still believe they can win promotion.
Well, it's the lifeline, but they have to keep pushing. A point's not going to be good enough. Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Not the pass he had in mind. Chouameni. Real using width to good effect. And the cross goes in. Can he put it away here? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Mbappe. And the advantage is with PSG. Nicely timed tackle. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Hakimi. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Superbly read and executed. And defensive play. Can they jump in front? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Dembele, he's in with a chance. Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot!
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Zaire Emery. Mbappe with it. And support available. Fabian. Mbappe! And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Modric. And Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Excellent defending. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Danger averted for now. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Modric. Room to roam for the Merengues here. This could square the game. Cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And he has options available. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Mendy. And crossed in there. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And showing fine vision. Dembele. Mbappe! Oh, a goal! It's a massive moment, and they can only throw away promotion now.
Well, it'll take a huge collapse now. Just need to keep their composure, and surely they're going up. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Dembele. Hakimi. Able to skip past his man. It's got to be! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And a short corner, let's see.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Beautiful pass, and it might be. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Decent looking pass. A chance to eat into their lead. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Dembele. Mbappe. Now with Fabian. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris.
Oh yes, Lord.
So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. And threading it through. It's an unbelievable save by Courtois. It's a short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Attacking possibilities for Real, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pereira. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. It's a good-looking ball. A real opening now. It's still alive. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Chance for the leveller. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Is it going to be? And he's clear as lines. And a strong tackle. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Incisive pass. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Federico Valverde. Valverde. And Fabian. And teammates around him. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And Bellingham. And a chance to level it. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Vinicius Junior. This could be the equaliser. And the ball on the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Diaz. Now with Mendy. Angles it back. Terrific piece of anticipation. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Applying vigorous pressure. PSG doing well to regain possession. Nuno Mendes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now, can they take advantage? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Zaire Emery. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Brahim is with Vinicius Junior. Tremendous vision. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Must take the lead here. No way through. All square and a draw, let's not forget, won't be good enough. They need a victory if they want to be promoted.
Well, can they get one more good chance and take it? They've certainly been...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot!
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now. Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Timely intervention. Under real pressure here. The cut back, able to close down the shot. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. That's a good pass. Must score! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Mendy. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Carvajal. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Fabian. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. He's in with a chance.
Oh,
And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today!
Bye-bye. Wait, man. Yeah, man. Bye-bye, man. Bye, sir.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I'll say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a campaign it's been for them. They've been outstanding at times. Today they just need one more good performance and they will be crowned champions.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Real chance. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek. That's a wasteful finish.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. It has to be. He had to score, and he does. 1-0 then. Good use of advantage in favour, and he's in. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And the advantage is with PSG. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Vitor Ferreira released it nicely. Mbappe! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mbappe. And will it be the leveller? There it is! And they're right back in this now!
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And ball back with PSG now. And support available. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Dembele. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Long way out this. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Ferreira. Dembele. Can he make it count? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Call it. Go ahead. Redeem it. Much criminal. But let's redeem the one the people. Yeah, hopefully enjoy it enough like that. Take a break and felt it now. Tired done, people. Tired up now. Catch you later, people.